Sonichu, Episode 20, Part 3. Meanwhile, an SAV puts an apartment building ablaze. What is an SAV? A sad, angry villain? Is that what it stands for? That sounds right. I'm going to go with that.
I can't get out. The dang door won't open. I must save my Pokemon.
What's going on here? Is that an eye? Is that a door? Is that just a fucking, is that thing? Is that the chick, the thing from Addams Family with the hair but nothing else, with hands? It's got two things on it, you know? Addams Family. That's a show that was out before I was even born, but my grandparents watched it a lot. And where there's a great ball and a Sonichu ball, I assume that's what it is. Next page. There's two more boys, one girl, one boy, and they landed on the road. Chlorose, age 17, normal electric, ability 3. Doesn't that just mean she's electric? If she's normal electric, is normal like... Can you really mix normal with something? I can't even remember if you can mix normal with something, because doesn't that make no sense whatsoever if it's a normal and an electric? Wouldn't the electric just override the normal? Wouldn't the electric be like a dominant gene or a dominant trait, and the normal would just kind of, because it's just normal. You know, like Miltank's just normal. But if it was on fire, it'd just be a fire type until it burned and died. Blaze Bob Sonichu, age 18, he's fire and electric. Ability Blaze. Is a 420 Blaze. Oh God, I want to throw up a little bit after saying that. Both characters are originally drawn by Sonichu girl Sarah Cassandra McKenzie.
All right, I'm ready for this battle. What's going on here? I don't know, Blaze Bob, but I have a bad feeling. Wait a minute, where's our master? Sarah.
Blaze Bob is such a stupid name.
Huh? I smell smoke. Our apartment. Sarah. Oh my God, Sarah.
Boom! She died. Next page. Oh, she really is dead. There's some Mickey Mouse headpiece on the ground there. No, Sarah's panda ear headband. Oh, it's a panda ear headband. She knew she couldn't escape, so she set us free so we wouldn't burn with. Wah! Wah! I know, Chloe, but you and we have to move on and continue in honor of Team Panda Halo.
You're right, but I just can't believe she's really gone.
In memory of Sonichu and Rose Fuchu fan Sarah Cassandra McKenzie, who died January 2009 in the Australian bushfires, she remains my good friend in my heart forever. If that's real, if that's actually real, I'm not going to go on the Sonichu wiki to look at that. I kind of feel bad for making fun of her if she was a Sonichu fan who actually died. But at this point, I don't know. I can't tell. I feel really awful for saying this, but I don't know if this person is made up. You know, it's one of those things. Next page.
Hey, you two! What are you two doing?
Excuse me?
That SAV just burned down that building behind you. Mayor Christian did not just appoint all you electric hedgehogs to help defend the city just so y'all can stand idly by and gossip during the chaos. I think you're mistaken.
We're not from around here. We're visiting from...
Please pardon our momentary lack of action. Our friend was in that building. She will be sadly missed, but we too shall continue to defend the city.
Our friend died. Let's fight for the city. It'll take our minds off of our crippling depression.
Thank you. All right, Gus, Cindy, Tina, let's get those hoses hooked up, ladders set up, and save some lives and put out those flames.
Let's light the fires and rip some tires. Borderlands was a great game, and I really like everything the Gearbox does. Anything they do isn't a bad thing. Chloe, that bot just killed Sarah. We can do good for her by aiding the city and taking down that robot. Revenge is a dish best served in the microwave, preferably by electric hedgehogs powering the microwave so that when revenge comes out, it's nice and toasty, like a hot Pop-Tart. Before other people suffer the same fate like our master. What do you say, Chloe? Go, Team Panda Halo. Blaze Bob, what?
Oh, wait. Blaze Bob, what? All right, go, Team Panda Halo.
Next page. Meanwhile, Sonichu's running through the streets. Must destroy Yellow Mouse. Please come back, Christian. CWCville needs you. Didn't he already come back? Wasn't he in that car earlier? Isn't he already back? Why is there a billboard saying come back if he's already back? What's with that face? What is with that very creepy face? Does he have a chainsaw? Is that a giant kazoo? I don't know what's going on with his face. He looks like a hot version of me. That doesn't look like Christian at all. Caricature drawn by local CWCville VA artist at a picnic. Thank you.
I'm Hedgehog, you bag of bolts.
Well, technically, here's the thing, Sonichu. You were created from a hedgehog and a mouse, a yellow electric mouse. So technically, you're half hedgehog, half mouse. Now, I don't want to get into any, I was going to say diatribes for some reason, but I don't want to get into some technicalities, but you're a fucking hedgehog mouse. Let's just get that through. Let's get that right out of the goddamn window. You are a hedgehog mouse. You have a Pikachu tail. That's the mouse part. You can't just fucking be like, I'm a hedgehog. That's stupid. That's just dumb, Sonichu. You got to get your shit together, my man. Next page.
So you like playing Kick the Quick, huh?
Oh, what? Yep. Ow, my axles.
I wonder if Seth really used Christian's joke in his road to Germany.
Thank you, Timmy. Now, please update your Sonichu promo vids with these lines and CWCpedia's address. Like, is Chris really asking someone to do something in a Sonichu comic? Couldn't he send them what's that popular form of messaging other people through the internet electronically? Some kind of electronic mail perhaps would work. Some kind of way of sending them messages through the internet. Oh, email. You could have used email. That's the thing I was thinking about. You could have used that.
Help me, Sonichu. Help. I'm on my way, Rosie. Previously, I wasn't on my way because I was too busy taking care of this big fucking Decepticon. But now I'm totally remembering that I need to save you because you're my wife or something and we have kids, I guess, together. So I guess we'll go in and do that thing. Bye. Come on.
Next page.
Sonichu, the Punislav has taken Rostu to CWC Central Park. Giovanni, his crew and Robotnik will be there with a bad deal, but you'll be aided with a slam dunk and a slice. Thanks for the horoscopic heads up, Derek.
So, earthquake. So, let me get a good voice for this guy. So, Sonichu, we finally meet. I do not. I be A. Chandler. And I'm here to copycat Lee C's claim of you hedgehogs in this city from your absent mayor's domain, even though in a previous page and a previous panel he had come back and helped you without any sign of being in the void or previously coming from the void or being inside of the void. But I'm here to take his office even though he's back. I didn't get the memo, I'm sorry.
I do not know your true name, but you only wish your false ID claims were true. I won't let you continue your pretend game anymore.
Was that I be A. Chandler? I be A. Chandler? Is that what? So what? I don't know. Is that supposed to be like Chris's older brother who's like the magician or something? Is that who this is? I don't know. I don't care. Next page. Rock Throw. I always loved Rock Throw like as a Pokemon move because it's literally just them throwing fucking rocks. It's like the kid at the playground just plays Pokemon and he's like, I know, I'll be a rock type Pokemon. He just starts pegging kids in the head with boulders and shit. You know, that probably has never happened, but I like to think that it has because obviously video games cause violence. All those studies that don't exist, and so I don't know. I'm maybe I shouldn't be talking about things that are a little bit too political for me, the man who reads porn and garbage on his YouTube channel. Obviously a rock type. Yeah, since he's brown and he throws rocks. Well, what else do you think he was? Some kind of 1700 slave type? All right, I'm done. I'm set. All right, that's it. It's my one racist joke of the week. That's the one that I'm allotted. Unless of course Asian Knuckles comes up, and then I'll go right back into it.
Haha. Just as I thought. Paper thin and Robotnik-powered doctors take this man in for medical treatment and check his head, too.
I always was confused, I always was very confused why some of the Sonichus are people that turn into Sonichus and some of them are just naturally Sonichus. It reminds me of that one Digimon series where the kids turned into Digimon, or that one episode of Pokemon where Ash turned into a Pikachu. That one Digimon series, I think I only have seen like one episode from it. I remember it looked neat. I was like in 8th or 9th grade, I think, when that was coming out. It was, almost 10 years ago, I guess. No, not almost 10 years ago, like 8 or 9 years ago, I'd say. But yeah, I just never kind of got that, you know? I just never really understood what was going on. It was just kind of stupid. Just like this. Next page. Later at CWC Central Park.
What a legend. Brought these fans. What?
Let's get him on the bed. Yeah, wait, what are those? Those long-haired beings are pulling him under. Gasp, those are the devil trolls? Sorry, that was some of the inner depression just leaking out. I was just triggered by it. It just triggered me hardcore. I was very triggered, and now I'm normal again.
Giovanni Robotnik, where's Rosechew? Gasp. Rosie, what have you done to her? No worries, Sonichu. She's only fainted. She is safe for now, depending on your cooperation.
Who the fuck is that guy with his spiky ass hair and the big old brown eyes? That beautiful boy. Who's that beautiful boy? I want to know his name. Next page.
And I suggest you keep your distance, withhold your attacks, and make no attempt to rescue her before I finish my say, or she will die. All right, I'm listening. Speak your evil, coward. Very well. I want you to pledge your loyalty and obedience to my son, Reldniak,
Which is Chandler spelled backwards.
and make him mayor of Quickville. What? Hells no. Grr! I implore you to think it over. What's more important to you? Your city or your sweetheart wife?
And then they get taken down by the slam dunk and the slice. Look at that. Foreshadowing. Chris knows how to write. He knows exactly what to do when it comes to foreshadowing. Next page.
Oh my, why? Rosechew, wake up. Come on, sweetie, wake up.
Why are her eyes in her mouth? That's not how eyelids work. Just gonna say that right now. That's not how eyelids work. That's actually really creepy. That just means that her eyes are just one big eye. That is what this is telling me. Her eyes are just one big old eye.
Sonichu, where are we? Oh, thanks so much, sweetie boat. Who cut off that robot hand? Oh, thank God you fainted while that Punislav had you in its clutches. I chased after it with a couple of minor interruptions. We are at CWC Central Park. Giovanni wanted to blackmail your safety and well-being for rule over CWCville. I almost gave in, but then someone cut off the hand of the robot that was holding you. I rushed to catch and rescue you. Oh, sweetheart, thank God you're safe.
That would be us. We cut that robot hand. It's Slam Dunk Sonichu and the one that's based off of the Legend of Zelda guy. Next page.
Bionic and Darkbind, what's going on with y'all?
I was leveling up I was leveling up. It's time to level up. Looks like he leveled up with experience. It says okay. By practicing my swordsmanship on some goblins and demon, when I heard the chaos caused by the giant robots, and I blazed a trail through some of the jerk-ops and robots, I ended up here as well, saw you two in danger, and teamed up with Bionic to help you two out. When I was shooting some hoops with my homies at the court on 5th and Shaw Street, when the jerk-ops came and interrupted our high-fives, so we split up and KO'd some of them with our slam-dunking strength. I ended up here at the park while I saw you and Rosechew in trouble. Then I found Darkbind nearby. We teamed up and helped y'all out.
Well, Rosie and I are grateful. We're grateful.
You is but who are you? Next page. He throws a Pokeball and he beats the shit out of Bionic with it. Bionic's arms look really awkward in this segment. At least he has 5 fingers on each hand, though, so that's really what counts. That's what matters, is you got all your fingies. Aw, dang. Roar. This is what, for that whack in my head, back at the high school, Bionic the Hedgehog, Nidoking, take down. Next page. Here's a fight scene. Bionic, who is not Asian Knuckles nor regular Knuckles, pushing a big old purple Nidoking. This was going on. And then Sonichu uses Mud Slap. How many moves can Sonichu know? All of them? Does he keep them down in like a book? Is he like a fighting character or is he a Pokemon? Because at this point it's getting kind of ridiculous. Anyway, Nidoking gets the ass kicked out of him, literally, all the way across town. Just beat the fuck up. That's it. There's a chainsaw lying nearby. Bionic, I assume he's going to split the Nidoking in half and then devour its heart to gain its strength. That's how the Sonichu world works, see. Chris doesn't show you any of the dark parts because he doesn't want to scare off the kid readers, but he does have the Pokemon Hedgehog rip out the hearts of Pokemon and eat them to gain strength. It's just a minor detail. It's nothing huge, This is a little thing. Next page.
Arg, Nidoking, what the fuck is wrong with you? Awesome. Thanks, Sonichu. Now y'all need me to work my globe-trotting magic. Just to let you know, Bionic, Nidoking is Poison type, and he is the weakest around the psychic and ground-type attacks. Mud Slap is a ground-type attack. Wow, I'm learning a little bit about Pokemon each and every day. And then Bionic beats the shit out of Nidoking. If he's touching him, doesn't he have the ability Poison Skin? Now he's poisoned, and then there's going to be a storyline where he has to get a one whole antidote,
It's like that episode of Billy and Mandy where Billy eats all the chocolates and then he explodes and dies. And then it's over and everybody's happy. Next page. Oh, earlier when I thought there was a chainsaw laying near him, it was actually his health bar, I guess. Why is that visible when in previous fights, even against Pokemon? I don't even remember if they've fought Pokemon previously. I assume they have. It's been a while since I've started reading Sonichu, so a lot of it just kind of blurs together into one big mass. They've never done that before, I don't think. I don't think Chris has ever done that before.
Dang it, Hedgehog. I will have my revenge. Qui, fi, me, mo, bo, bo.
What the fuck are you doing? I assume that's Nazi art? No, Chandler spelled backwards. God, I can't even say his name. Jesus. Why is he wearing some kind of sexy harness? I never understood that. I'm pretty sure I remember making fun of his sexy harness before, and it just doesn't click. The character design just does not click. It's just awful. I want to throw up. Next page. Oh my God. Oh my God, does he catch it and play it like a basketball while whistling the Harlem Globetrotters thing? Oh my fucking God. Uh-oh, I've been afflicted by my own curse of embarrassment. Wham. What the fuck is in his hands in the bottom left, in the middle? The fuck is that? The shit is... What? What even is that? What the fuck? Is it like a little hand in a box? Like... What? What is that? What? I have no fucking clue what that is. That's gonna bug the shit out of me until I figured it out, and I'm not gonna figure it out, am I? Next page. Oh my God, he shit himself. He shit. Oh, he just right through his pants. It didn't even dribble down the back of his pants. It just came out. That's he just shit himself. That's great. Teleport. We'll get you back for this. I guess at some point you will. That's gonna happen next time on Sonichu. Thank you for watching. Please check out my other videos. There are also things. And if you want to watch more Sonichu, click up in the top right-hand corner. If you want to watch a video that has nothing to do with my channel whatsoever, click in the bottom left-hand corner. If you want to buy shirts and shit, that's up in the top left-hand corner. And I also have a Patreon because I'm human waste, and that's in the bottom right-hand corner. And since you've reached the end of the video, I have a little drawing challenge for you since I forgot to have one earlier in the recording. And if you've made it this far, then you deserve this. I'm going to need one of those Decepticons that Chris draws, but really depressed looking, like with smoking a cigarette, drinking a cup of coffee on a stoop, just looking really depressed about his life, looking like he didn't get to fight in the battle, looking really sad. That'd be great. I'd just love to have those. I'll post them on Twitter. If you want to send them to me on Twitter, that's cool too. It's @BrenDanielH. I love you. Bye.